So, Fishpond just dropped another patch, and this patch actually includes new achievements. So there's going to be this little bonus episode so I can get these new achievements as well. First I want to go through the patch real quick, and then I'll show you the footage of me getting the last few achievements. So first up, there's new great people, and these give extra levels to the endgame wonders that you can infinitely upgrade. I think this is a nice addition, just some extra great people, and they are not required for age wisdom, so it doesn't slow down your gameplay loop too much. Then there's a new Civ Indian, which I think I'm going to really like. I haven't tried it out yet. They have 3 wonder buildings. One gives level boost to all buildings close to it, and you can keep upgrading it. Now I like level boosts where I am at in the game because I already have a high production multiplier. So if I then get a high building level and they multiply, I get an even greater output. Even greater than if this was just a production multiplier increase. Then the second one is transport to buildings to and from this wonder are immediate. I don't think it will impact gameplay a lot. However, I do really like the sort of new mechanic, and I'm definitely going to try this with my endgame wonders. And then the third unique building or wonder is a wonder that gives you great people from other ages than the one you are in. I think this could be nice to just fill out the last few great people from some age wisdoms. However, if you're at the end game and you get thousands of great people, these few extra won't make a huge difference, I think. But early game, it's a lot of fun. Then the natural wonders are the Ganges River and Sundarbans. And let's see, the river gives production multiplier based on the age in which the building is unlocked, so you can put some early buildings around it, I think. Oh, I'm now reading this again. It's level of age wisdom. That's cool, interesting. Then the second one is more age wisdom, which is always nice. Gives you some happiness and production. It's great. And then they also improved some warp speeds for the 2, 3 and 4x warps, which is nice to get some more efficiency. The United Nations has been reworked. You now get 1 building from each age when voting for the different sets. Also, you can upgrade your United Nations now to give more production bonus of the chosen buildings. And they changed plastic a bit. But now for the most interesting part, the new achievements. First one is playing as the Indian and rebirthing with great people. Nice addition. Always fun to have a new Civ. Then the second one is to use the Swiss bank quite a bit, get 1 million Cotti. Third one is reaching future without using higher warp speeds. So I'll try and do that maybe as the Indian, so I get a few of the achievements. Next one is rebirthing without player trades. I am usually too lazy to trade with players, so I'll probably get this one naturally. Then we have reaching future without demolishing any buildings. This is an interesting one. I will actually have to pay some attention during the run. Then reaching future with a bunch of power. Yeah, I think that's just going to be making some nuclear power plants. I haven't really calculated if this is a lot, but I'll see in game. I believe this is pretty doable. Then voting for the United Nations is one I usually do, so I'll probably get this one naturally as well. Rebirthing with an ally, and reading the patch notes by pressing the in-game read patch notes button. I'll get this one in the run I am in currently. And then there's also a new tutorial in the top left of the game, which is fun. And some to-do tabs just to help people get along during the game. Oh, I missed this one. The pop-up for natural wonders and wonders. That's cool. And then some settings improvements for default settings for new players, since I've already done all my settings, but as a new player, if you don't do it, then it's just not quite optimized yet. Currently, I am in a Japan run that I had running for quite a while, so I'm already at 2400 great people, extra great people again. Now, I didn't have the game running during the last month a lot, so it could have been a lot higher, but it's still a decent amount. Now, for the new achievements, I want to at least try and get the ones that I can get in this game. One of them is going to be voting for the United Nations. Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing this interface. It looks really nice. You see the buildings of each of the ages. And since I need a lot of peace usually at the end game, I'm going to vote for the first one. And I already got the achievement now, vote in at least one of the United Nations General Assemblies. And I also like the way the upgrade looks. Politics, law, diplomacy. Oh yeah, I usually get quite a bit of these early game to get the Big Ben quickly, and also late game because I think they are used in peace for diplomacy, yeah. So that's a nice resource set to have to get for upgrading. So yeah, that's the first achievement. And the second one is read the patch notes. So let's see if I can find it. Okay, so this is not it. Let's see, it says in the achievement, read the patch notes by clicking read patch notes to do tab in the top left. Ah, the top left. Maybe if I click on this. Ah, I believe I have to go through the tutorial, so I'll do that after rebirth. And then rebirthing with at least one ally. I do believe I have one ally at the moment, since I am Japan and I am next to another Japanese civ. I do have at least one ally. So I will rebirth, and after my rebirth I will need to pay attention that I'm trying to get the achievement for not demolishing buildings, so I shouldn't spam as much as I usually do. And also I want to reach future without using the higher warp speed, so I will not close the game as much. That way I know for sure I'm getting it. And I must also not trade with any other players. So let's see if I go to rebirth, and I choose the Indian civ, and I will rebirth. I got the achievement for rebirthing without player trades. Let's see if I also get the rebirth with an ally on the map. I did not get the ally. Let's see. I did get the ally. I just didn't get the sound for it. So yeah, I'll choose my great people and then go through the tutorial. I already see different buttons. First up, I real quick want to see how much the Dyson sphere I get from the information age person for it. Let's see if I can find it here. So I now have a bunch. And level 1 Dyson sphere. Right, I need to upgrade it. Let's see. 2 levels, 3 levels. Oh, that's cool. So it's just 1 level per upgrade. Okay. Just wanted to check that real quick. So yeah, I'll go through the great people, choose all my age great people and stuff, and then look at the new buttons in the top left. Okay, so I upgraded my great people. I'll order these to be 15 for now. Let's see, not the stone, otherwise the wood won't build. Let's see, 15, get some more water, get some more stone. Now let's see, tech, read patch notes. So this, yeah, that's an achievement. I got the patch notes achievement, awesome. And let's see, what is this? Unlockable tech. Oh, I just got my console upgrade for the... I finally got 1000 hours. Cool. Oh no, I hope I didn't lose my Centre Pompidou from doing this. Oh. Good, good. I just had a small fright when I saw the loading screen here. So let's see, manage permanent great people, effective great people level 1250. That's awesome, that's cool. Slowly getting to the 1500 and then I just need the hours. So yeah, if I unlock, let's see what it says. So I guess this is just going to keep doing that, and I thought there was a tutorial. Maybe it disappeared because I already did everything. I'm sure I saw 3 buttons here earlier. No, anyway. So yeah, I'll continue playing this map without demolishing buildings. I just remembered, so I shouldn't be spamming so much. Get to at least where is it, the information age, that way I don't I feel like this looks different or something. Get to the information age so I don't lose Centre Pompidou, and see which achievements I can get. I also see the achievement is rebirthing with at least 3 allies on the trade map, so I think I got that wrong. Ah, I think the button just appeared here, more workers needed. So if I should build a hut, this should go away, I believe. See what happens. Following tech can be unlocked, so I guess this just stays until you have all your tech. Let's see what happens once this hut finishes, if this changes. Yeah, it disappears. Ah, so that's the 3rd button that just disappeared. That's pretty cool. I think that'll help new players a lot. Maybe if I get unhappy, it'll also say that my happiness is too low. But I'll see that in the late game. I just got another one. More buildings need more resources, I believe it said. I'm just going to... Here. Don't have enough workers. Ah, okay, so it's more workers. But the other one I think was not enough resources. That's fun figuring out what the new little icons are. So you can click on them. I wonder if I can see the other ones. More resources need. Ah, 4 is 4 buildings and 1 is 1 building. Oh, that's cool. But I did get that before I had the statistics office, so I don't know if that's meant. Because usually you can only see deficit resources after the statistics office, and it feels like with this you might be able to see it before, but I'm not sure. And also you see all the other pop-ups that you can get in the top left. Now one thing that I was looking for actually when I opened this was the wonder construction pop-up, because when I do England I do like 10 wonder or maybe even 40 wonders at once. I think the pop-up would be a bit much then, so you can turn it off in the menu if you want. So yeah, there's some little improvements here and there, which is always nice to see that the game continues to be upgraded, even if there's a new game already being developed, in this case CivIdle. In the Big Ben for this run I am going for the ideology that gives me quick science, just because I want to get these last achievements and get to future quick. For lecture I'm of course going for the 10 happiness, and yeah, I'm slowly progressing, not deleting any buildings, so I'm not building too many, that's why I have so much happiness left over. And yeah, trying to get to the condos next, but I'll get that through the Big Ben science. I'm also for now saving my trade map placement, because I want to rebirth with 3 allies, so I'll just look at the end of my run where I can get 3 allies. I'm also starting to build up some steel and soon reinforced concrete around the warehouse, so I have enough once the condos are unlocked. I wonder if the red fort works on buildings. I'm guessing not, but why not try? So that's interesting. Apparently you can get great people from an age you have not unlocked yet with the new wonder Kutminmar. I just finished the Sanchi Stupa and I'm trying to see if I can like see the transport arrows or not, but it seems like I just don't see any transport arrows at all while the building is still being filled up. So yeah, my resources are now being teleported within this range, or at least to and from buildings within this range. I'm slowly getting to the future, the information age. However, at the moment I just built a bunch of nuclear power plants, so I got the 1 megawatt ready for the achievement. Now I just realized I made a mistake. I thought it was reach information age without demolishing a building and reach information age with 1 megawatt power. So yeah, it might not have been a good idea to build so many condos, since I have to go through the entire information age as well. And now I don't have the happiness here that I can use for the clone labs. So I'll just have to see if I can still make it to future without demolishing buildings, otherwise I'll have to do another run for that. But then again, of course, I realized that I can just put the buildings to sleep and get the happiness back. So I guess my brain is all over the place today. I've just acquired enough research to go back into the information age. Now, I don't think I get any achievements for the information age, since it's future I need to reach, as we just saw I found out. But I wanted to record it anyway just in case, and no, I did not get any achievements. Now let's see, I have a lot of reinforced concrete, so I should be able to select it here. Oh, they might have changed how I choose a resource. Oh yeah, I remember. You can only choose a research that is available for caravanseries, and mine is in the middle of nowhere, so I'll just have to move this. Oh, I almost deleted the building. I could just in time stop myself. I'll just place some resources next to it and use those. Yeah, so I imported some reinforced concrete into the caravanserai, and now I am able to select it. Nice little change for the UI, since you only see what you can use now. Yeah, I think that's a decent change. Oh, I built a market, whoops. And I'll put this on automatic import so that everything close to it gets imported. And now I'm in information age. I will also build the International Space Station and slowly start upgrading that for some more storage space. I've let the game run for another couple of hours, and at this point I can buy future tech and probably get a lot of the achievements done. If we go to the achievements, I am expecting to get future tech without higher warp speed, future tech with 1 megawatt of power. I think you can see that at the top here. And also reach future without demolishing a single building. And then I only have to rebirth with enough Cotti, 3 allies, and I already have the extra great person as India. Yeah, I got the warp speed one, and let's see. I get another pop-up. Yeah, the 1 megawatt power as well. And the not demolishing a building. Awesome, I got them. So what I'll do now is I'll keep playing probably, and I'm now allowed to demolish buildings, which is nice. And just get my extra great people up to about 1,000 and then do the last rebirth after I look for 3 allies on the trade map. So I'm going to rebirth to get the last 3 achievements. First being at least 1 extra great person when playing as India. Well, I have 955, so I will get that. Then there is rebirth with 1 million Cotti in the Swiss bank. Currently I have 59 million. I'm just using planetary rovers to produce this. So I think that might be enough. And I also see that it is level 25. And that Red Fort actually upgrades the Swiss bank. So that is really nice and good to know. It doesn't, however, seem to upgrade the other wonders. They only get upgrades from the new great people. And then lastly, I need 3 allies on the trade map. So what I will do is I will look for India and see if I can find any place where there's 3 people playing India. Otherwise, I'll rebirth as the English and probably get it with the English, since a lot of people play England just for the Tower Bridge. And of course the British Museum. So I saw 2 there. And I'll have a quick look and then come back to mention whether I found a good spot or not. So I found a spot, so I'll do the rebirth quick before anyone else moves. Okay, so if we now look here, I have 3 allies, so I'll go back to my city, and before any of those players somehow rebirths, I will rebirth first as the English, so I don't lose my Centre Pompidou. Okay, I heard the sound. Let's see if I got them. And there it is. I got all achievements now. The 1 person as India, the Swiss bank, and the 3 allies were my last 3. So with that, I'm actually finishing my achievement series. I'm back at 100%, and I really enjoyed CivIdle. I think anyone watching at this point probably plays it already, so I don't have to recommend it to you. But yeah, it was a joy playing this.